Hello everyone, welcome back to Snowrunner. I'm HeadX, and we're still in Wisconsin on our difficult mode. We are going to see what kind of stuff we can get into. This is the first time I am attempting to do a dual stream over on Twitch as well. Of course, because I'm using the free version, my Twitch stream is got to be set up for like mobile devices, so it's kind of a real narrow screen with the borders on the edges. But we're going to see how well that one works out. I don't know. Never tried it before. We'll see if it works good. If it doesn't, let me know if it looks like the YouTube stream is suffering at all, because if it is, I will just stream to the one format until I get something else figured out. We have Steve, Ninja, General Lee. Welcome in, everybody. We're going to see what all we've kind of trouble we can get into. And my chat does not appear to be actually scrolling over here in YouTube. Why not? I'm getting the dings, but I don't know. Maybe it's I don't know. Might be a Twitch thing. Click here to reload the player. Yeah, I think Twitch is having some mental issues. Browser encountered an error while decoding this video. Yeah, I think Twitch is having some mental issues over there. But anyhow, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into today. I can't even remember. I know we had... Yeah, we're not doing those. We'll just click on them to get them to stop saying there's something new in there. Okay. Contracts. Got all of those active. Yeah, I don't think the Twitch is going to quite work. Because, yeah. Let's... Use low latency toggle under advanced menu and settings to disable low latency. Okay, well, I'm not sure if I can change that now or not, so. Okay. Let's try that one and see if it makes any difference here. But anyhow, we... checking all this out. Weightlifting, restoring the tracks. We have one more in the paper mill. Wisconsin truck trick. This is 16 lots of cellulose. I do believe it all picks up in grain woods and all delivers down here. Or is it picking up here at the paper factory and delivering to Grainwoods? Well, that's not too bad then, because I happen to have 3 trucks parked over here that can all get loaded with the cellulose. So, what's the one parked right in the loading zone here? I can't tell because reasons. Tega 6436. So, Tega. All right, well, Steve, you'll be happy to notice the trailer still has 5 metal rolls on there. You know what I'm going to do? Just because they're such a pain in the neck to get here, I'm just going to unload them and chuck them off to the side as opposed to deleting them. That is quite the interesting thing we've got going on with these metal rolls, because Steve very clearly delivered them, and it very clearly still has them on this trailer. He has loaded many things on this trailer after his delivery. Yep, the Twitch thing is just spinning in circles, so I don't think Twitch is going to work. I don't know if I can end the just the Twitch side of this or not. But let's make sure what the YouTube one looks like. YouTube is still just showing the stream starting. Hang on a second, guys. I need to try restarting the YouTube on my second screen. Make sure that it's caught up where it's supposed to be, and it may have just been because I had something else pulled up there. Okay. Bear with me. I'm thinking that the dual stream thing is not happening quite yet. But that's all right. We'll get her all figured out eventually. Manage dual output. Let's do this one. Okay, yeah, so I can't close that one right now anyhow. So we'll leave it go, and might just be my system showing it dragging, and it's not really. Crane mode. And that worked really well. Why is my crane not even trying to deploy? Sheesh. Had to do it twice. Well, that wasn't what I wanted. Hit the wrong button. I was going to gently lower it to the ground and hit the wrong button. See, 2 of these trucks will get loaded correctly. One of them will have 1 extra thing of cellulose on it. I got Dactyl running in the background on my TV in the other room. Give him some watch time hours. He's still working towards his first 3,000 watch time hours, guys. If you haven't subscribed to Dactyl, go over there and check him out. Give him a little love. He is the one that set up the Gamers Paradise Discord, which allows for an awful lot of us to be able to share our stuff on there and get it out to a lot more people. Now, I do believe his Gamers Paradise is one of the things that has helped me to gain so many subscribers over the last couple of weeks, which has been a big help. Okay, let's restore the crane for now. Yeah, cargo management, cellulose. How about a sound check, guys? Everything sounding good? To anybody that might be out there trying to watch in Twitch land, I apologize if it's not doing real well. I currently cannot see. Maybe I can. Let me flip that. That should be showing me the chat in both things now, but there's no chatters in Twitch. Okay. At least I know I'm not missing anything this way. Cargo management. Decided to take 2 of your Xbox controllers and get new sticks put in them. Yeah, I imagine stick drift can make things a little bit difficult. Sounds all good on your end? All right, appreciate it. Again, this is my first attempt trying to do anything at all with the dual streaming. Oh. Hi from Twitch. Hey, Steve. How's the stream looking on Twitch, Steve? I keep getting reports of it being buffering and stuff like that, so I don't know. A little harder for me to read the chat there for that because I got to kind of look at my Streamlabs screen to see how that is. Yeah, it's in portrait, which is straight. Yeah, it's right because I'm using the free version of Streamlabs. That's the only way I can dual stream, and that's why I'm not real sure how the how it's going to come out. What this is kind of an experimental stream for that, and we'll just see how it ends up in the long run. Okay, next truck. No. C500 and the Western Star. Of course. So, going to be a little bit shorter of a stream today, but that's also partly why I started early, because I have one more Christmas event that I got to do today between 4 and 7, which I ought to get home just in time for the meal I have in the crock pot to be done. Something that I bought 2 weeks ago and it had to get cooked or thrown out, and I'm sorry, food's too expensive to throw out, so I'm cooking it and I will just reheat it tomorrow. It's a nice little roast potato meal. It's another one of the reasons why I don't usually get full meals for myself. Because every time I plan on making them, stuff comes up where then it ends up sitting forever because I don't have a lot of time to do it, to cook a regular meal. So, and everything always comes up the days that I planning on making it. Hey, Mark, welcome in. Nope, wrong button. Cargo, load. And crane mode. Now this one's got the crane a lot closer to the trailer, so this is probably going to be the one that I do a little card stack trick here. I think I'll only need to do it with the one, and then I'll be able to push the rest of them back. Ever slow Snowrunner cranes. Definitely like the yellow crane over the blue one. Big choice in using this trailer to be the one that I do the card stack trick in is because although this has a long frame, so does the C500, and the C500 has the crane towards right up behind the cab. So if I do it on this one where the crane is towards the back, I can actually reach where I need to reach. Oh, it's weird. Put YouTube up beside Twitch. Can only see the left side of the screen of YouTube. Oh, when they're side by side, you only see the left side of the screen? Well, that's weird. Yeah, that's all I have pulled up on my computer here right now is the YouTube one. I'm gonna, here in a minute, I will try to pull the Twitch up on my laptop screen. There There we go. Can I move the view on Twitch? Move the view how? Because, like, if I'm just watching the YouTube, I see the whole thing. It won't let me if I change the view on Twitch to a horizontal output, then I got to make YouTube a vertical. And again, that's because it's the free version. Wow, yeah, I can't. The portrait view gives just part of the full YouTube screen. Oh yeah, I see that. I don't know if I can adjust that or not. I'll have to try. Here I am. Hey, I was doing pretty good. I'm trying to load this in, watching the Streamlabs feed instead of the on the game itself. And actually was doing pretty darn good getting it in the truck. I gotta shove that other one back a little bit here real quick so that I got room to stick this in there. Give me 1 minute, Steven. I will see if there's anything I can do to fix that. I don't know if I can or not, but there's only one way to find out. Just want to get this set down in here all the way. Restore crane. All right, let's set that down. Let's see if... Oh, see, there we go. I can move it. So I got that right about there is the center of the screen. So you'll have to let me know if this is any better at all, Steve. I kind of centered it so that my truck is in the center of the Twitch screen. We're going to bring this guy all the way up past. Park him in front of the Tega. Better view with the truck in the center of the screen. All right. Okay, C500. on-screen chat can on Twitch only. On the right side disappears. I don't know where the chat box shows up for the. Hold on, here we go. Let's hide from the vertical. Okay, so this is my. Alright, well, let's try this. I just moved the chat box a little bit, and we'll have to see how that one goes. Okay, cargo management, cellulose. Yeah, get up there. Top, middle, left on Twitch. Are you able to see the whole thing now? See, I got my chat window on the side set up. It's supposed to be showing me the multi-stream chat over on the side, but it's only showing me the YouTube there. I have to keep trying to look at the screen and read it. You can see all the message? Good, good. Nope, not that button. That button. Crane mode. That button. That button. Yeah, my CPU don't seem to like the dual streaming though. I mean, yeah, it's not super. It says high CPU usage, but it's only 36%. So I mean, high compared to what everything else has been on there. But I've had PCs in the past that were real bad. Howdy, Steel. So I was watching a little bit of your stream from last night today. Of course, I got home at about 8:30, let Sam out, and then I started playing some Caretaker. Next thing I knew, it was 12:30 in the morning. All right, we're going to park this guy here. We're going to bring a fuel truck over and get everybody fueled up. I pretty much, the opening location, I've scrapped everything in there that there is to scrap, to include the extra fabricator and the recycler up on the roof. Got into any and every little tunnel I could find. Just scrapping everything. So, but before I leave, I'm going to put some solar panels and wind turbines up on the boat and try to get that thing set up before I pull out of there. Truck storage, International Paystar. Hello there, Mark.
What are you doing?
I am doing just fine. How about yourself?
Yeah, all right, thank you. I can give you about 45 minutes and I've got to go for dinner.
All right.
I should be back after if you're still on, if you're doing a
I will be here till about 3:30, and then I gotta go to, we got a Christmas party at someone from church's house for the hospitality team in church that will go till about 7. And when I get back from that, I may go ahead and jump on again a little bit this evening, but not sure yet. I might jump into my other new addiction. Thank you, Steel. Thank you very much. Last Caretaker. I still haven't figured out. I think it should have my other cable coming today, so then I'll be able to get it figured out how I can stream a windowed game from my, stream one of my screens off of the, off the computer. Because if I set it to stream what's there, I can't see the Streamlabs to get it going, or I can't see the game, so because it's only the one screen right now. So my cable should be here today, so I can run that into both screens.
I was on till
Hello,
6:30.
Amazing Amanda. Amanda Amazing. I like that. Steel Navarre, single-handedly creating addicts everywhere.
on with RDJ till 6 o'clock this morning.
Oh. Yeah. Stuff can get addicting. I haven't seen it yet this time around. My single player playthrough, I had a bush that kept growing up in the middle of the road and would just cause untold amounts of damage every time you went over it. That was one of the little ones that you can winch to that get pulled right out of the ground. But it kept showing up in the middle of the road and would just destroy your truck if you drove over it. Refuel. Expanded fuel tank to the C500. And we move forward. Back on YouTube to watch the whole screen. It's a longer delay on this than it is on Twitch, but it's better to watch. Okay. Yeah, I adjusted the bitrate up to, I think it's at 15 now. All right. Time to start hauling some cellulose. Let's see now. Where over there are we dropping off at? At the train station. So I'm actually lined up on the right side of the map that I want to be on. And the nice thing is you can come across here and cut right between these two trees, take the railroad tracks in. Saves a little bit of travel time. Yeah, TV version of YouTube is way behind.
Is that Steve I hearing?
That would be Steve.
You left me a truck.
Yeah, there's two more trucks loaded with cellulose sitting outside the paper factory.
Okay, I'm in the Tiger then.
I need to get out of this mud hole and go in the living room and grab my Coke. So that I can listen to Streamlabs and hydrate. Drink them if you got them. If you ain't got them, go get them. Hey, there's a Tega rolling up behind me.
Yeah, I don't know where Mark is.
Mark is running off somewhere. I think he was in his plaid.
That's I put it back by that mud hole to help me through there. Off to go and get some. One set of medium logs, delivery to the weather station.
Okay. Sounds
One
like
You're
set
not playing
medium.
cellulose with us then.
No.
all right.
I'll take a difficult job on board.
I'm, I'm going to park up to the side here, Steve, while I go grab my drink. So if by some chance you make it through the mud hole before I walk back, you got room to get by. Not that it'll take me that long to walk to the living room and back. Okay. Well, you do appear to have made it past me.
No. No, I'm still in the mud
okay.
bit.
There you are. Need a tug?
Just towing myself through using the sunken trees.
Okay, you're pretty much out of it now, so.
Yeah, I'm just coming up the hill now behind you.
Steele got a tall cup of coffee.
Yeah, that Twitch was very hard to watch because you weren't really sure what was going on.
Yeah, I may, like I said, this was kind of an experiment thing to see how it turned out. I may hold off until I can pay for the paid version of Streamlabs, where I can do both of them full screen. I've seen that.
Yeah, you just guessing what you were doing really, because unless all you could see was like the middle part of the screen, which was fine for looking at the truck. But you had no idea what task you were doing, what gear you were in, how much fuel you were. You know, you couldn't see anything on the left or the right hand side of the screen.
Yeah. And I've seen that on other people's, like how it started out, where all it was showing was the left-hand side of the screen.
Yeah.
I've seen where other people have streamed like that, and well, they didn't have anybody there to tell them, hey, it's only showing part of the screen.
right, no roof rack on this, so I'll top the fuel up on the way through.
I believe there's a fuel trailer right outside the garage in the other map. Come on, get up there. Getting hooked up on all the rocks all over the road. Little ones weren't bad, but I had a couple of big ones right in front of me that I didn't see until I was on them.
I'm trying.
Yeah, it's probably because I'm trying to do the dual stream thing, and
Yeah, I mean, I was the only one watching on Twitch, so I'd just drop the dual stream it down, give all the resources to YouTube.
of course,
You out of the way?
yeah, I'm clear. I don't think I can just stop the Twitch stream in the middle without stopping all of them at the same time. Go to live dashboard. If I go there, no, see, that takes me to the YouTube studio dashboard. So I don't want that. Just trying to see if there was a way to just end the Twitch one without ending all of it, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't make any changes during the stream. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted to do. Put that back up there.
Where we going with these?
Yeah, just trying new things. There she is. There's the fuel trailer. Watch out. Somebody left a tongue sticking out in the road. Congratulate me on trying it. Well, thank you, sir. Said you never know what you got to do to fix stuff till you try it and get some feedback. And it may be something that eventually down the road, if I get the paid version of Streamlabs or something, I may be able to. It may work out better that way because I'd be able to have both of them set up for a horizontal platform. Ah, slid right into the side. Get off the side.
Mind the stumps. Oh.
Have a stream deck that'll be here tomorrow so you can program different songs, icons and things to add to the streams. Nice. Of course, I got to pull one out before I can pack it, so. Which is why shutting my engine off was a dumb thing to do. Doo-doo-doo.
I put it onto me.
Can do. Let me,
Oh, no.
12 out of 16. So somehow we got an extra one.
Someone must have pressed the button too quick.
All right, now I gotta go back to the other map and grab the last truck. Global map. Black Badger.
We'll need back to the garage, yeah?
Yeah, we'll park them back up over there and figure out where we need them next.
Right. Right. I'm going to disappear for about
Uh-oh.
an hour.
All right.
I'm going to leave my truck there. It's loaded with medium logs. If you want to deliver them, they were going to deliver into the weather station. So whatever.
Okay.
if I'm back, I'll come and jump back in with you. So, okay. See you in a bit.
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
I've got to disappear in a bit anyway to go and sort some dinner out for me and Sue. So
Yeah. I believe that's where Mark said he's off to earlier. His dinner.
I'll get this Tayga back to the garage and the your truck back to the garage, and then I'll jump out for a bit and maybe jump back in when you come back in later on.
All right.
You said you're going to a party or something?
Yeah, I gotta be out. Leave here about 3:30. I'll get off stream about 3:30. It only takes me about 15 minutes to get over to their place. So
what's that? About an hour and a half's time.
about 3 hours for me.
3?
Yep, just under 3.
Another 3 hours. Yeah.
Yeah. HR! Hello, Mason. HR jump scare? It's funny you say that because when I got up a few minutes ago to go grab my drink, Sam was sleeping by the door, and as I walked by him, it scared the living daylights out of him. Oh, there's the critters in the woods. Tell you, somebody had fun scattering rocks all over the road. Yeah, I think the Twitch thing is just a problem because it's got between the high CPU usage and dropped frames all over the place.
Yeah.
I find it real irritating when Amazon has something you order at their local facility, and even as a Prime member, they still make you wait 4 or 5 days before they send it out. And you know they have it at their local facility when it doesn't show shipped until the day you're supposed to get it, and it goes from nothing to out for delivery. It's like, so y'all had it there the whole time. I pay extra for the Prime membership, and you couldn't get it to me any sooner. Refuel.
I topped both.
Tapped off the trailer, did you?
I topped off the trailer and both the trucks.
Nice. Thank you, sir.
Just wait till you deliver these, then I'll mute myself and go and sort myself out some dinner.
All right. There we go. Paper factory constructed. Wisconsin truck trip. Well done. Great job. Here's your reward. 2020 XP, 17,450 cash. And we will eliminate the one extra cellulose on the back of the truck. That must be the one that Mark was working on, delivery to the weather station.
I'll jump myself into the garage so the trucks are free.
All right.
And I'll go and sort out some dinner. And if you're still on when I come back, then I'll join in. If not, then I'll see you after your party.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Have a good one.
You too, Steve.
Bye bye now.
Yep. See, this is one of those parking jobs you got to do in the military all the time, where the trailers are real close together and you got to squeeze in between. Except I just screwed that up because I hit the other truck. Could have done better. Okay, let's global map. Trucks he in. White Western Star. It's the McDonald's gang. Yes. Yes, it is. No, let's not pick on the McDonald's gang. All right. Need some wooden planks and one long log. Now, log station here. We have the long logs. Sawmill makes wooden planks and wooden planks. But is that regular, is that medium logs or long logs? I've got to get something over there to check that out, what they're requiring. Wooden planks times 4. So it's long and medium. That's long and medium. Long and medium. That's just medium. Lots of wood framing. So the bandit sitting here. Now, if the ground here was all muddy, it would remind me of one of the first garages you get in Mudrunner. But the ground's not muddy enough. Oh, wood framing. This is en route. Right there. Always down for some Mudrunner. Tell you, the bandit might look a little funny without the crane on there, but she sure handles a lot better. I thought it was the 605. Yeah, it definitely looks a lot different. I mean, in the dark, it's real hard to tell, but definitely has some 605 look to it. J.A. Trucker, what they should call Unreal Engine. And again, I apologize if I've got anybody out there watching in Twitch land. I can't see your chats right now for some reason unless I'm squinting my eyes and trying to read them off of my other screen here. Real small. It's not popping up in the Streamlabs chat windows, so. I gotta find a better way to get in there. I think I can sneak around through the back right here. Yeah, I'm not trying to ignore you. I just ain't seeing it. Well, we're gonna do this one straight to the truck. Pay the fee. Just because I don't have a crane. Contractor never pulled a permit, so they had to tear it all back down. Now, one other trick that I still haven't tried yet that I heard was if you put the crane on the Bandit, and you turn it around backwards, that you will gain the stability as well. Never had a permit. Now, I do believe I want to go left up here, but I'm going to take a look real quick. Stop right smack dab in the middle of the road and check my map. Sergey, good afternoon, sir. Yes, we are going to go to here. I'm going to go all the way down this way. And take this spot, I think. Yes, no? Nah. We'll go up right here. Join in 5? Gotcha. Go through the forest on the right side. All the way up to the log station. Up this way? Eh, ain't got to go that far. This works pretty good right here. Yeah, this route right here works pretty good. I took it a couple times yesterday. Now, granted, I took it in a truck that was a little more powerful than the Bandit is, but I like giving the Bandit its shot. Especially now that I yanked that crane off of it.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, right after the bridge, that forest is pretty generous. Once you get over there, you can just skirt all the way up to the. I didn't mean to the log station. I meant to say to the.
To the bricks. Yeah, right where I had plotted it out at. Yeah.
Yeah, because the way you plotted it out, there's a whole bunch of rocks there.
Yep.
Ton.
But you're saying, like, stay to the right of the road, up through the trees?
Stay to the right of the road for the forest. It's
right.
It's navigatable there. It's not that bad.
Let's give it a shot. Yeah, I know that those rocks are the only thing that makes that a bad way to go,
Yeah.
and depending on what truck you're in, it's not too bad.
Yeah, especially if you make a run or two up that thing, it gets muddy with the rocks. It's just like impossible. Yeah, just right there. Just essentially just keep on going until you get to the Bricks place without hitting that ravine. See, that forest is awesome. Look at this thing. You could high gear in that thing. Just get there. Yes, here we go.
Yeah, that worked pretty good.
He was muted. I don't hear Mark either.
Steve and Mark are both out to eat.
See?
Let's see now.
You give him lunch breaks, dude? What is happening to you right now?
Well, you know, I find that a well-fed employee is a good employee.
Really?
You, on the other hand, haven't been with the company long enough to eat.
Apparently. Wondering what's happening there. Yeah, from here I usually scoot over where the contest is. Right, and then essentially go for that forest all the way up to the until I merge for that road. But you can try it here. I think there is just a whole bunch of mud on the exit there. I think that's why I'll start doing that. All right. Go to Freightliner today for a bit. So let me just throw the crane on it. All right, mate. And remind me, this one is where we pay for gas, right?
Yes.
Oh, refund. All right. What are we doing? Which task are we doing?
Well, the one I'm hauling this stuff for is the delivery to the weather station, which Mark's got a load of medium logs over here, but he didn't jump back to the garage. He's sitting in his truck, so I can't deliver them. But we can get the long. I got 2 of the wooden planks. I'll go after the other 2, and we can get the long logs up here. So then when he gets back, he'll just have to deliver the mediums
Nice.
to the
Getting
weather
logs
station.
Here. Yeah, I'm just looking for where the nearest long logs, and they're not anywhere near us, which is not fantastic.
Oh, I just went to the wrong spot. I went to the log station, which actually where I'm at and where Mark's at right now, they've got long logs there. So if you ran empty up to that point and picked
Oh,
up,
I see. Okay.
it's a quick
Yep.
shot over.
All right, let me throw the long log attachment here.
Oh yeah, this was
All right,
the one.
and the last piece of advice, you see where the fuel trailer is?
Yep, by the gateway.
Yeah, you can sneak through the forest to that place, all the way up to that place. That forest looks pretty. No, I wouldn't go around. You can go for the forest, up to the drop-off point, and
So you're
it
saying
saves you a
kind of
ton
like
of headache.
come through right here.
Well, I'm a couple of seconds behind, so I
Right.
can't see the map just yet, but yeah. All right, I'm looking now. Yeah, so it's a straight shot from that intersection essentially, right around the fuel trailer. There is a way to sneak and just keep on going. Yeah.
You know me, I'm all about workable shortcuts.
Yeah, that's right. Right. Do you have a long log trailer kicking around somewhere?
I don't have one out, but I can get one out if you want to pull your truck up there. I'll.
Yep. Gonna jump into the Zix. All right, go ahead. It's parked at the trailer store.
Okay.
It's
What
a
truck?
FLD.
All right, you are all set.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I've taken this bandit over some really off-camber terrain and rocky stuff. And she stays right on her wheels now.
That thing without a crane is actually pretty fantastic.
Yep.
Zink swears by it. He runs that thing as a scout with a maintenance trailer right on.
Oh,
It
look,
just-
my cable is here. Haha. Amazon backing in the driveway right now.
Right.
I really think my driveway is one of those ones where, you know, my daughter used to drive for them, and they try to tell you if you don't have to back into a driveway or pull into a driveway, don't. Mine's one of those ones where they really should just park on the road. Because I got a hill on both sides of me, and it's a real guesswork getting out of it.
So,
You
I
gotta
don't know.
kind of.
In my
Got-
case, I always
yeah.
found easier to back in, so when you drive out, you kind of going forward.
Yeah, I'm just saying they should follow the typical Amazon rule of park on the street with mine because of the hill for safety's sake.
Yeah.
Because you've got to watch 2 hills over and just watch for the gap, which with other driveways and stuff between here and there, somebody could very easily fill that gap in that you're shooting for. Well, that's unfortunate.
What, did you tip?
No, I ran out of
No,
fuel. I drove past the fuel trailer and ran out of fuel in the middle of the woods.
Good job,
I,
buddy. Good
I,
job.
I put on chat before you got to the fuel trailer to do it, but you went straight past it.
Oh yeah, I see where you typed that in there. Hey, fuel. Well, I figure that I'll be right back after I go grab this package from outside.
Sure.
Okay, I'm back. Now,
If you want to wait, I'll be by there with a load of logs in about 5 minutes.
I was trying to think. I got the
Or-
Zix nearby.
Or you can, yeah. 6 on the other hand might be a little too fat for that forest, but you can give it a shot.
Only one way to find out, right?
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to be stuck behind your 6 with a load of long logs, though.
No, I'm not muted anymore, Steve. I was muted while I went outside. How'd that happen? Well, it happens real good when you don't look at your fuel gauge. Really? It's not going to recognize the trailer.
You gotta get closer
There
to
we
the front
go.
of it.
Yeah. Come on, Mama. Climb. By the way, Mama's pretty upset that you said she's got a big butt. You called her fat.
Tell her I apologize. Steve was going to try to not let me make the same mistake twice. So top off the Zix first. Wonder how long you're going to wait. How long they're going to wait to upgrade the engine sound. Well, each truck has a different engine sound, so I mean, it's kind of
Some of them sound really, really good. Sam's out there barking and hollering at me, Dad, let me in. Of course, I let him out and grabbed the package off the front doorstep, and he immediately wanted to come back in to see what I got. Okay, and the next two wood framing way over here. So we will come back across here. Here to here. Cars that England and Germany call Lada in the early 80s. Yeah. I've never actually heard one of those things. I don't think I've even seen one. I mean,
Yeah, it's one of the Dons in this game. The new looking one. Is Lada.
nice. Oh, I better let Sam in before he keeps barking. Be right back. And I'm back. Let's go get the rest of these wood planks.
I'm about to deliver the longs.
All right.
There you go.
Nice. Now I have the last two planks, and then when Mark gets back, all he's got to do is drive up there with his logs. So I had considered the option of when I get this cord hooked up about restarting the last caretaker from the very beginning.
How'd you like that game?
It's very good. Except the first part of it, I am about 16 hours in and still haven't set sail yet. So I'm kind of thinking I'm not going to start fresh.
Alright, I'm gonna go do the logs for the farm.
Okay.
Maybe do long logs for the rail trail. Since I'm already equipped for long logs, but I'm not doing the big trees to small homes. You guys are gonna have to figure out who's doing that with what. But those 2 long logs loads, I'm good. Good. Okay, so that one is done. Farm is probably next. So I can drive to the garage. Or, no, I'm actually gonna swing up by the rail station and take care of that.
Yeah, start the stream with me leaving the dock. Yeah. That's a lot of time to try to back up and go through all over again. Now, I did leave the dock door open most of the time while I was scrapping everything, because when it was dark outside, I would scrap the stuff that was inside the building, but then when it was light out, I would go back up and clear off the roof and everything. And I did that on purpose because, well, having watched you enough, I know that you don't go outside in the dark. There's too many things that go get you. Does the weight change? Some trucks, it depends on what you get. Yeah, when you pack the cargo, it definitely changes the weight in the truck. In fact, if I park it here, when I go to unpack, you can see the suspension move just a little bit. And so the weight definitely affects your trucks. Certain cargoes are heavier than others, and certain trucks handle the weight better than others. The Bandit does a really good job at handling the weight that's put in it. You just have to remember to take the crane off. It comes with a crane, but the crane makes it really tippy.
The only exception to all of this is the slates. They're actually heavier unpacked than they are packed. So, just an FYI. Don't overload those.
Fuel carrier, Tuesday Bandit.
Do you want me to take some logs to the sawmill?
Yeah, you can do that. Because there has been no logs brought there as of yet.
Because you're going to need 6 lots of wooden planks, aren't you, for that fountain restoration one that Sergey's doing.
Yeah.
So do you want to pull me out a truck, or do you want me to use one of me out?
What do we got? Give me 1 second to shut my engine down. Doo-doo-doo. Was that AI just passed? Nope, that was Sergey. I got a couple of guys playing in here with me. Are you planning on grabbing mediums or long logs, Steve?
Whichever ones you need, mate. I mean, it doesn't make any difference when you're making planks. They both make planks, don't they?
Right. What I think one of them makes more planks than the other one, but yeah, it's
Yeah.
planks is planks.
I mean, if I go to the log station up behind the garage,
And that's an unlimited one, right?
that's unlimited one. Yeah, there's unlimited
Yeah.
up there on mediums.
Personally, I took a Forester with a medium log trailer up there and loaded up the sawmill, and I never needed to bring any more logs. So 2 loads of medium did it for me, but I also cleaned out all of the buildings on the map, though, which you might not be willing to do. So you might need
Well,
more.
there's only one building left that's got wood in it. That's only got 2 in it. So
Hello, Lisa. Okay, so we just need something with a medium add-on. Something capable that's not going to fall over. So, sorry, Fleet Star. You're out. It's capable, but it falls over a lot.
yeah. Well, it's got to get up to that log station and then back through the mud the other side.
Mm-hmm.
You
get
need the
to
Forester,
the,
dude.
I don't have a Forester yet. You
Oh.
don't get that till Maine.
I can pull mine out if you want to do that.
I could bring my own Forester out. It's just the fact that obviously, what I don't want to do is to, because Het's only on for another hour and a half, 2 hours or so. I don't want to get to the point whereby if he shuts the game down and
You only on for another hour, dude? What is happening right now?
I've got a Christmas party I got to go to tonight.
Wow.
So I got to leave about 3:30. I'm going to be jumping off. So about just under 2 hours. This multiplayer looks way better than ETS. Well, I can't say if it's better or worse because I have yet to play ATS or ETS. Just got a PC myself, so now that I got that, I may be getting one or both of those games. But it'll be.
I don't know if ETS or ATS actually do multiplayer without a mod. Actually, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know if they do or
Unless
not.
they patched it in recently, but last time I played multiplayer wasn't an option.
Shadow. And J.A. Trucker, if by any chance you are a streamer, if you type in iChannel or exclamation mark channel, it should do a shout out for you if we don't already have one. Otherwise, my wonderful, wonderful mod Lisa, I'm sure will find you and do a shout out for you. She's pretty good at that. Little left. Yes, with mods. But logging's like hell. Well, logging's not much fun here either, so.
I think anybody really enjoys logging, do they?
No, not so much.
Some maps it's not bad. Like here in Wisconsin, it's actually not that bad.
Yeah, the roads here aren't super off camber. All right, so all that's left on the delivery to the weather station is waiting on Mark to get back and deliver his mediums that he's got loaded up. So, paper mill's done. Big trees to small homes. That's the one that you don't want to do, right?
That's right. Well, I don't want to do long logs for it. Can do the rest of it. Long logs for that is a killer.
Oh, that's the one that delivers up where I got the 770.
But impressive that you actually got that thing up there with a truck in tow.
I stayed off the road.
Yeah.
And I did it in the dark.
Yeah.
But
Not
I am
something
gonna,
I would do. I mean, it's a thing. It can be done, I suppose, but
I'm gonna bring that off the road, and then I will grab something to grab the long logs for that mission then. Just to get them done, because that spot is a pain in the neck spot to
yeah.
get into.
I did mine coming from up top, but it's very teepy up there. And
Oh, yeah.
And going through the mud, no thank you. That's like 45 minutes of just looking in your truck being stuck in mud.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not fun.
And I will try to remember to go through later and get you guys with an automatic shout out into Streamlabs as well. I love how in multiplayer, when you select a truck to get into it, you have to do it twice because it'll not put you in there. It'll revert you back to something else.
No problem.
Now, I imagine going down this slope, I don't think I'll have much of a problem with this thing, other than making the turns.
Is he empty now, is he?
No, but coming up the slope with no all-wheel drive, quite the trick. You right back? All right, Lisa. Yeah, here's our interior on this guy. I can't say how accurate it is because I've never been in one of these in real life. automatic transmission, transfer case. Why it's got a transfer case over there, I don't know, because it's not all-wheel drive, so.
No, what's occurring?
But I mean, hey, it's not a bad looking truck. Some of my favorite trucks to drive from the inside is the Western Star 6900 XD or the Western Star Twin Steer. But they have a problem of after about 10 seconds of being in cab, they start this annoying ticking noise. So you just can't do it very long.
Let's load of logs delivered.
Nice.
Go step outside for a minute and then do a second run.
Now you're down the bottom. Do you want to jump into the Royal BM?
Yeah, I can probably do that here real quick. Let me get out of this mud hole.
Come.
Okay, Royal BM.
Oh. Right, now I got him up.
All right, I was gonna say, yeah, it wasn't letting me jump in there anyhow.
No.
Something about Steve, isn't it?
Yeah. You want to jump in it and drive him down the hill? And I'll see if I can tow him.
You gotta love the rocks.
Oh, I hate these rocks.
The sound going in and out of the interior hurt your hair. Ooh. Save that one. I don't even have a clue what the winch grabbed, but it grabbed something.
When you really wish you had a Snowrunner 2, you had you could clear some of these rocks out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't ask for much. Just the ability to... And we're over.
Put a bit of sand down, or move a few rocks.
Where's my... I hate trying to find the dang cursor, because... Well, that didn't work out real well. That was one of those little tiny trees that got me back up.
As long as they work, it doesn't matter how big they are.
Yep. Ooh,
All over
really?
again.
And the engine stalled this time. Stupid rocks.
Oh, hang on. So,
Yeah, the logs are starting to slide closer and closer to the...
yeah.
Come on, don't fall out. All right, we're upright.
I was to say, leave them unpacked. It just lowers the centre of gravity a bit. Wait until you get straight. Want me to try and get the other side of you?
Yeah, I can't go backwards at all right now. Oh.
There's a trailer stuck behind me that won't let me go back.
I'm afraid to ask, what are you two doing?
We're dancing.
Trying to get down
What's
that
it look
hill.
like?
We're trying to get down the hill,
Well,
fighting in the rocks.
So now we're using cheat mode and doing it with the cargo unpacked.
remember, you don't have the low crane, so if they get out of place, you're screwed.
Hey, flipped it over twice since I got in it and they didn't go anywhere.
Alright, well,
We got kind of dodged the bullet on it, but
You should be okay now. We back up.
all right. Now what was I doing? Oh, I was gonna go grab something and grab some long logs for that other mission.
I might just leave that one there. Rather than trying to tow 3 lots of long logs.
Right.
Come back for it. I get past these stones.
Oh yeah. Dropped frames seems to have leveled out. Hasn't been any in the last 30 minutes according to Streamlabs. It's the last time they sent a message about dropped frames. So.
And then
Look at that. I can. And I will. Just found another nice thing about the Avonhorn. One of the few trucks that will put both the log carrier front and the log loader crane on it.
empty, it's just a bit top heavy. As you found out when you tipped it over, trying to pick up on logs.
Yeah. Oh, wrong button. This button. Back. Had to take care of somebody in one of your streams. Ah. You get that from time to time. Wow, I'm actually getting the dangerous water level warning in the Avonhorn. It even got to the point of being bright red. That's when you know you're driving through some deep water.
Or that, or the coding's well out.
Well,
It does look rather. What does look rather deep there? I mean,
yeah.
you virtually coming over your bonnet.
Yeah, as big as this truck is, when you get water that far up, you know it's deep.
You shouldn't be driving through there unless you've got a truck with big, big wheels.
Uh-huh. Hey, Zing.
Hey, Zing, how are you, sir?
How goes the limited cargo and spread out locations in Wisconsin? Pretty good. We got all of the tasks are done. We are just working on the contracts, of which all the paper mill stuff is done. So Wisconsin is really close to being finished. In fact, let me mark out where exactly my turn is over here so I don't get myself lost again. Oh, do I want to go that route up past the metal framing or the other way? Yeah, we'll go past the metal framing. I'll be right back. I gotta go grab something to drink.
I am back. Hi, Sergey.
How are you, Mark?
Good, thank you. You?
I'm all right.
Good, good, good.
So we got everything dropped off for the contract you have
Right.
medium logs for, so you just need to
Yeah,
deliver those, and you should
I
be
just
good.
see that. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you stayed. You left yourself in the truck.
Oh, sorry.
All right, guys, I am back. Man, that roast is starting to smell really, really good. I might eat really light at the Christmas party just so that I can eat some of that when I get home. Because it'll be done right about that time, and it'll be way better fresh than heating it up and eating it tomorrow.
So, Mark, once you get to the intersection right before the delivery, where the fuel truck is, go for the forest up there. It will make your life a lot easier.
Right.
Don't go around that fork. You see where the fuel trailer is, right by the drop-off point on the road?
Yep.
Yeah, so just sneak through the forest, right? Entrance there is right near the fuel tanker.
Yeah. Okay. I think I can see it there. There's a brown, darker brown mark there somewhere. Looks like.
then the pain of a moor. And by pain, I mean fun.
Moor is fun. I actually started a couple of days ago, so I'm essentially watching Zing's live streams on Amur and playing through myself.
Trying to replicate it.
No, but he actually had a couple of really nice shortcuts, and some of the mission structure, the order, is also helpful. So I'm not exactly following him along, but I'm using his
Taking advice.
his streams to help me out, and it's been really good. I've been having a ton of fun.
That's the idea, is to have fun.
That's what this game's all about.
So for all of you watching, if you don't watch the Zing's playthrough of the hard mode, highly recommend it.
And remember, never take life too seriously. You'll never get out alive.
Have we been chucked?
Yeah, this is a
The game.
Sorry?
We're still shown as being in the game, Mark.
Yeah, it's just that I just hit a button and it showed me, showed you know, the end screen where it tells you what you've,
Uh-oh.
but yeah, I'm still here.
So I'm delivering the last of the 4 longs for the rail trail.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go do long logs for the farm now.
All right. I am working on the long logs for the big trees to small homes.
Alright, that's all set.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Didn't sound good.
No.
I've not rolled it. We're still on my wheels and the engine's still running. I've got a winch on, but I'm not sure whether the logs are still. Oh, now we've rolled it. Yeah. In the middle of nowhere.
Well,
What's up here? Oh, there's some trucks up here. Look. It's a truck.
where you at? Yeah, you got a bandit and mama nearby.
Yeah.
Raw BM finally succumbed.
Uh-oh.
He's lost 2 of his logs.
Oh.
I know I shouldn't have taken the detour. I've just gone straight through the mud. Trying to tow one truck as well as a trailer. It didn't work.
Oops.
I'll get the truck and trailer delivered and then worry about the BM afterwards.
You big bloody tree.
Come on. Climb. Climb, little Ravenhorn.
Are you taking for the mud approach? Good for you. It's the safest one. It's just really hard to make that turn in the end.
More the rocks than the mud that I'm fighting with. The worst thing about this spot is there's really nothing good to winch to. Bunch of little scrub bushes floating around. All you can do is hope that they grab something and catch.
Yeah, some of them are pretty sturdy.
Yeah.
Can
Of
I ask
course,
somebody
once you
to
get one
jump in?
pulled. Need some help, do you, Mark?
Yeah, can somebody jump in Big Mama, please?
Just get out of this pit right here. All right, I'm in.
Can you throw a winch to me, please?
Pull.
Okay, give me a second. I'll try and go gent. Oh, it's come on.
You disconnected. All right, go ahead. Go again.
And again.
What now? What?
Oh, kept doing this yesterday, didn't it?
All right, listen, I'll pull. See if you can pack them.
I have to just slam the brakes on. No, they're all red. They're all red. See if I can get up here slowly. Where's the nearest post to crash into? There's one there. Oh. I think I'll pack now, but I better get out this bit of a hole here. Oh, there they go. There we go.
Hard right lock. Truck's just going to the left. You'd think with that many wheels on the ground that a right-hand turn would be easy. All right, there's one load delivered.
We got the log sorted yesterday. Just load them all in a 5-slot trailer.
Big fan.
Until we rolled it.
Then they weren't so sorted anymore.
Well, it made it easy to pick them up then. We got 4 loads on there. 5-slot trailer.
I'm trying to think. It might have been in Moors where I did that. I parked a truck over at the offload site with a crane and a logging add-on, and then I had a logging crane on another truck parked at the loading zone and just loaded it up. Threw them all on a 5-slot, carried them over to the other spot, and dumped them all off. Gonna have to bring me the 770 down and throw some fuel in here, I'm thinking. Hey, Eagle. Missed the spot. Look at that spot we ain't got to fix.
You say you done the 2 lots of long logs to the farm?
No, I'm about to. I'm on my way to do that.
Right. That's all right. I was going to say I've just opened that one up while I'm on my way to get the 6 lots of planks, and it says there are no long logs to be delivered.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do that one.
I thought we had a bit of these things going on.
Yeah, rail trail is ready for medium logs, 2 sets,
Oh.
and then it will be done.
Let's see now. Yeah, heavy fuel carrier is pretty well full up. Well, that sounded awful close. You didn't
What?
just steal my long logs from down by the farm, did you?
I did. To take a second load, I think.
Well, I was going to take that one for going up the hill to the house in the north.
Okay. Because that one was just right next to the
Drop off, yeah, I know.
drop off, yeah. Ouch.
Wow, I can see that fuel station from here.
Nothing lit up, isn't it?
Yeah. It lit right up. I tell you, the 770 does pretty good for no all-wheel drive.
Yeah, it's the special coated tires, man.
Park it in this guy's driveway because, well, he's not using the driveway anytime soon. Now I gotta find someplace else to go get my long logs from.
Unlimited logs. Just run through the forest up to that thing. I'm gonna have to do the same thing with mine. Because he already took a load from here.
Uh-huh.
But where you thought we left the trailer in the middle of the road from it. I'm looking at you, Hat.
I haven't got a trailer to leave in the middle of the road right now.
Well, there's one at the farm for no apparent reason.
I have not been to the farm. I did drive past that trailer earlier. In all honesty, I think Mark left that there the other day.
Yeah, it left.
Only half of my dash is lit up on the saving horn.
Yeah, what you do with the other half?
Well, at least it's the side with the RPMs and the
Hey.
speedo and all that. Look at that, delivered to the weather station. You saved us.
Oh,
we don't cut trees here.
Marama.
It's good we have lumber yards nearby.
Yeah, incoming.
Yeah.
Day late, dollar short.
Better late than never, as they say.
Yeah.
Unless you're an ogre, then it's better out than in. And up another rocky hill.
Taking the ravine too?
Yep.
Well, the forest is pretty good, so just FYI. No penalty for selling the trailers, right, Hat?
Yeah,
in
no,
this
there's
one?
no penalty for it. Okay. Still got a section of this map that has not been cleared yet. But it will be, because I'm about to drive through it.
Are you gonna go for up top?
Yep.
So hopefully TP up there.
Yes, yes, it is.
Well, good luck. We're all counting on you.
A skinnier truck, I would not do it. Shadow, we keep telling you, you're not a nobody. JL, who's ready for 2026?
None.
Not me. I'm 70 in 2026.
Hey, there's my Hummer. Parked right where I left it.
Not expected?
I was going to say, piece of scrap.
I mean,
That's why it's still there.
yeah, the CK seems to move around on its own. Every time I jump in that thing, it's in a different spot.
But we're tipped. At least I'm looking on YouTube, so I'm probably 30 seconds behind.
No, no tipping yet.
Alright, that's good. If you made past that spot, that's half the battle right there.
Yeah, that's one of the worst areas. Making that turn.
Yeah, and then if you need a rescue truck, like I brought the cat up there it was so hard to get it in a position where I could flip my FLD back up. It was just not thrilling.
It helps that the rear wheels on this stick out so much further than the front wheels do.
See if I can drown Vlad.
It looks like we have all the cleaning crew here in Snowrunner. Ah, speaking of, seeing how we have all of the current roadcraft maps done, I'll leave it up to y'all, crew. Do we want to bring the cleanup crew back to roadcraft on Mondays and Fridays, or shall we find something else to do Mondays and Fridays?
suppose it depends on what something else is, doesn't it?
Well, I had it suggested that we do like a mod map Mondays, which, I mean, you guys would have to have the map, but we would run everything else vanilla.
I'm not excited about mod maps.
Again, this is why I'm asking what y'all would like.
There's a lot of cold mod maps. MJ and I were doing them. They didn't get an awful lot of enthusiasts. The usual crew watching, but that was about it.
We'll keep the schedule you do right now, Head, and just do region reversal and the whatever this is going for the week. But
Yeah, that was another one of my thoughts, is that we would
Yeah.
just add another day for region reversal and split it up that way. Split the two between the two Snowrunner ones.
Giving up with expeditions now then.
Yeah, we could throw some expeditions in there. My expeditions wasn't getting much for views either.
yeah, I was gonna say I'm not sure how popular it is, but I'll do expeditions if you want.
All right, well, there's all of the long logs delivered for the big trees to small homes.
All
I'm
all of
about
the all of the planks delivered for farm restoration.
okay. I'm about to drop off the long logs for the farm restoration. I'm 90% there, so
I'll get out of your way then.
Make a poll on Discord. I could do that.
You ready for the
Oh yeah,
pop-up?
you're good. Contribution to fire restoration. Great. Thanks for your help. Hope natural disasters decide to leave us alone. 1,400 XP, 14,300 cash.
I do believe this is all of the long logs for this map. This is sequoias. Long logs here are done, and big trees, long logs you're done. Alright, I'm gonna go drop this log trailer at home and change my FLD around.
Yeah, we are plugging right along through Wisconsin.
You guys want me to do some medium logs, or what do you want me to do next?
Yeah, if you want to do the, I know we need medium logs going to the house in the south, along
And we
with.
need medium logs to the railway station as well, don't we?
Yep.
I'm
Alright.
taking one set to the railway station.
There's only one set needed, right, Mark?
No,
Two.
it's two for the railway
Two.
station.
And the home in the south needs one set or two?
House in the south needs one, and
One.
4 wooden planks.
I'll just put a Porter out without a trailer and go finish those two. If we have time. Ed, we have time? Because Forester is not the
Yeah, we got about
fastest.
45 minutes.
Alright.
The Royal BM's got some one log in its back, and there's 2 on the floor, which is on the way to the railway station. So if you go to the railway station with your Forester, you can pick up the other 2 logs in the Royal BM.
$190 modded maps for PS5. It'd be more of Saber approving quicker. Yeah, Mike was had posted last night that his Belmont Glades beta version is approved on all platforms. Not on PlayStation. I looked on both my PS4 and my 5, and it's not showing on either one of them.
Wanna jump into my FLD and sell that trailer?
Yep.
I'll hang out in the Hummer for a hot minute.
All right. All sold.
Very good.
Go and sort the BM out. And take those medium logs down to the railway station then.
All right, I will go back after medium planks or the wooden planks for the house themselves.
There's still 6 in the sawmill.
All right. Let's do this. Which is fairly close to where they got to get dropped off anywho. Actually, have I got something with a trailer on it over here? Probably not, but I got 3 of them in the other map that are actually going to be quicker to bring down than bringing that over.
You got the one with the 3-slot trailer in the fuel station. He's halfway there.
Let's see where you dropped in the Royal BM.
Oh, yeah.
On the way to the sawmill.
Let's make sure everything's full up on this guy before I take off. Okay. How many contracts are left? We have 3 of them there, of which we are halfway through one of them. And we have 3 of them over here. So 6 contracts in total. And then we will be leaving Wisconsin. Well, then we will be policing everything up and then leaving Wisconsin.
No.
Need some help, Mark?
Yes. Put it on its side again.
Oh. Ah.
Logging, not your favourite occupation, then, Mark.
Sleeping.
No.
So this is another one of the spots, Mark, where Sergey had pointed out. Driving through the trees, way safer.
Same thing with this log station I'm at. I'm getting up here for the forest as a breeze. Help Mark out, or he's still his side?
I am
Recovery is on its way.
over
Alright,
there
let me know
right
if you need
now.
help.
Well, maybe. Getting that. See if you can connect to me, Mark. It's not letting me attach to you. Oh, you can't because you're not running.
No.
All right, well, I will jump out, and Sergey, you jump in and see if it lets you do it. For some reason, I've had troubles every time trying to connect to Mark. So
You're in right now. In
no, I'm out now.
yeah. I can't either.
Nice. Come round the other side and give me a push.
Yeah, I was just about thinking. We're going down the hill?
Yeah.
You want to see if you can winch to me now? And I'll guide you down.
Had that problem with Rio for a while where I couldn't connect to him ever.
Oh.
Wait, can you connect? Hang on. Don't do anything. Let me get in a position. Hang on. All right, now see if you can go from your side to me.
That's the
If
front.
not,
isn't
nose
it?
is a good idea. I would do where the spare tire is.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Let me pull.
I think you're against that tree, aren't you?
Happening right
Uh,
now. You good?
yeah.
Be
Okay.
careful on them rocks.
You got any fuel in that?
You don't have fuel?
I've got 83 litres, so. Yeah.
It's a fuel tank, the fuel tanker at the railway station.
Mama's extra
Maintenance.
tank should be full too. Roof
Yeah,
rack
I was
and the
trying to
extra
give him.
tank.
I was trying to give him some, but he ran away, so it's
I
all good.
drive on.
All right, to the forest there.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
You know why he ran away, don't you? He was told never take candy from strangers
Or fuel.
or fuel. Joseph,
Fuel station there, look, isn't it? So.
can I send you an invitation to Snowrunner on Discord? If you click the link, there should be a link for my Discord on my YouTube channel. If you click on that link, it'll bring you right to my Discord.
Oh, you guys drive those new semi-trailers. They need to do something with those legs. Every time I hook one of those up, I get stuck everywhere with those legs. I stop using them. I just run regular 5-slot. I'm like, you know what? I'll find fuel somewhere. Just those don't get stuck every 2 minutes. How hard it is to actually have those legs retract all the way. Come on. It's going to be such a wonderful set of trailers.
Especially with
Interesting.
typically a trailer of this design, the feet on them typically fold up.
Yep.
Because they can only go up so high, so they made it where the feet will fold and bring it up, give you more ground clearance.
Which way you going, Mark?
Is that International Paystar? Is that a fuel tanker?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, they pop that. Oh my. I haven't used this truck since Michigan, and
What's the
Forgot
worst
I-
region in my opinion?
farming.
Yeah, I would say season 8, the Glades, definitely the farming, just because it's so repetitive with the potatoes and stuff. You need what, like 30 lots of potatoes, and you get 2 per rack.
Not quite that bad, but I think you need 7 sets or something like that. So. All right, Mark, where are you pulling those logs to?
I'm just going to turn around now. I've just come to get some fuel.
Ooh, something got completed whilst I was in here.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
sorry.
where I was going to the railway station with these logs.
In that case, take them. Where are you at? I'm sorry. Okay, you're in a good spot. So, go over the bridge to the. Well, take your left and then go through this road by the Plaid and drop them off at the sawmill.
House by the south.
So south from you, Mark. You with me?
South of me. Right.
Yeah, the sawmill. It's
Sawmill.
yeah, just south of you. And I will do the house to the north or whatever the other one was.
House in the south.
House in the south, yeah. Needs a set of mediums. You just want to grab a.
That's what Mark's got on the net. Set of mediums.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a set of mediums, but that hill is pretty tippy. So I'll do an Aramatsu. Almost the same distance as he is, so I'll snag a set of mediums right by me and just run them up there.
Rail trail, just what we needed. Thanks for your work. 1,610 XP, 12,800 cash.
And then I'll go fix your
Well, that was pointless.
roll BM.
Raw
Steve,
BM's all done.
all done.
Raw
you gotta
BM's
pick-
all done and delivered. Yeah. He's round the other side, round by the fuel tanker.
So- Alright,
Yeah,
well,
I just delivered the other lot of logs there.
Oh, I see.
So that's-
Okay.
There's fuel in the generator if you need fuel. If there's not enough in the tanker.
No, there is enough. There is 361 liters left.
Yeah.
Quite enough for me.
Do you want me to start bringing this generator and as of 64 back towards the garage? What? From the log station.
At the log station. Which?
One at the south to the west of the quarry.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even know we had a.
There's an Azov 64 with a generator on the back of it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because that's that when we thought we needed a generator up at the bricks. That's where I dropped that just so we'd have like a mobile fuel station just in case. But yeah, you can start running that back towards the garage. Ooh, look at that. I can't get down there. I thought there was a route straight down.
I was looking at what you're doing on the map and was wondering if you know something I don't, but
Big cliff there. Let's go round.
yeah, you don't want to squeeze between the rocks, that's no fun. Just gonna end in tears there, buddy. Oh, he's making it. Alright.
Piece of cake.
Yeah.
You've got MJ's mentality when it comes to things like that, and you somebody tells you not to go that way, you're going to go that way anyway, just to prove them wrong.
We did the same the other day. Sergey
Yeah.
said, "Oh, you'll never get up that hill."
It was like when I was pulling that truck up to the house in the north there with the 770G. You're not going to get that up there. There's no all-wheel drive.
2 hours later.
Yeah.
It might take me a while, but I'll get there eventually.
Eventually, exactly, yeah.
We have to get there.
I just wanted to see if the truck would do it, so.
Same thing with Mark and Hat
Oh.
pulling that trailer up the hill. 2 hours later, they finally there. They're like, "Hey, it's doable." I'm like, "Sure."
Oh.
That's why we're still sitting here sometimes at 3 o'clock in the morning waiting for Het to finish.
These conversations are getting very funny. Well, I mean, you know, we do that once in a while. We're a bunch of comedians over here. All right. House in the south is just waiting on medium logs.
Inbound should be there in 5.
Nice.
Mark, how are you making out, sir?
I've now jumped in the A's off to give me a tow through this quagmire. I'm just debating whether I should have gone.
Yeah, there is a way around that particular puddle.
Greenwoods. Yeah, after this one, everything else is in Greenwoods River.
Yeah.
So
Sorry, I've jumped in a ladder, not the A's and all.
the same thing.
Yeah.
Both great big gigantic 8-wheeled twin steers that
Yeah.
go through almost everything.
Instead of big beast with a log crane on the back.
Thank you, Lisa, for being on top of that with the shout-outs. think everybody needs to give Lisa his big fat W in there because she's been helping with the shout outs since well before I had Streamlabs working.
Yeah, she does a sterling job for you.
Yeah, thank you, Lisa.
Well done.
Do I have kids? I have one child, my daughter, who is 25 years old today. No, 25 years old as of yesterday. I had to stop and think, wait, we're 2 days after Christmas now. Somehow yesterday and today just blended together.
All that drinking, dude.
Yeah.
And
You know, that cognac again.
I think it's still a buzz from the cognac from 2 nights ago.
You ready for the last set of mediums here?
Yep. All right. Big trees to small homes. Thanks for your work. I have no idea where they'll store all that firewood, but it's their problem, not ours. 1,570 XP, 15,100 cash.
Only 4 titles here left. That's the other map. Like, where are you? Oh.
That's
Mark,
a big
I'll-
hole there.
I'll jump. I'm jumping to that plaid. I was trying to jump to the. Yeah. I'll jump to the plaid and see if I can get you back up, but.
I've not stalled, so.
Well, that's a bonus. If you're still running,
I got. Whose plaid is this?
Mine.
Dude,
Fancy
that-
colour.
Yeah, the color scheme, dude, is giving me a headache. Just looking at it, my head hurts.
hey, you could be looking at one of Zatanna's trucks.
No, it's not quite that bright.
Yeah, it's because somebody, Mark, it's because somebody parked that trailer here. Usually you go where that trailer is. It's nice and even there, so. Alright, you want to grab on, bud? There you go. Load him up. There you go. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm just checking what's left here. So this is all the other map, and this is all the other map. Alright, so...
Yep, everything is on Greenwoods River now.
Alright, I'm gonna go zone in into Greenwoods River and park my Armatsu there. But I don't think there was any logs there. You did two sets of logs for that map, right, already?
Yes.
I remember you doing that, yeah, so... There's no more logging. We finished all of it.
Well, we've still got to build the rail sections, which is going to need wood. So we may
Yeah,
have to
there is
do...
enough. There is enough planks on the map to satisfy all that wood. I didn't craft any. There's actually 2 extra or 4 extra, I think.
And of course, you've got the sequoias.
Yeah, I mean, that's not really logging.
No, because they go in a 5-slot trailer and you pick them up with a regular crane.
That is correct, sir.
Dude, who broke that many rails?
Yeah, there's 6 of them. the amount of metal beams you need for that is ridiculous. I was really unhappy when I was doing that contract myself. It's like, this is nuts.
Yeah, doing it solo is a bit tedious.
Yes.
Essentially, between them and the train departure task, you need 30 metal rolls to make whatever 15 metal beams, and I was like, this is nuts.
Yeah, that's where I started really stacking and overloading my metal rolls on a 5-slot trailer. I had looked like a pyramid up on there.
So there are metal rolls at the 2 warehouses at the train station, and there is metal rolls above the rolled steel factory at the warehouse right next to it, and that's more than enough to do them both. So essentially, I never put more than 10. Why am I here? God, just went completely wrong way. Ended up at the log station. I'm like, what am I doing here?
Actually, I think...
Talking and driving, look.
Yeah, I know.
We need... Okay. Let's... detach that.
That's that somehow you guys magically left a whole bunch of metal beam buildings right over here. All over the map, I think. There's 2 buildings still standing.
Well, I'm going to start getting some vehicles lined up for getting these 3 Sequoias.
Oh.
I got 3 trucks.
They are in phases, so you can't, like, do them all at the same time.
Right, but we can have all the trucks lined up over there, and when the first was delivered, then load the second one. Because they all come out of the same spot.
Well, no, they're not. They're not out of the same spot. They're in 3 different spots.
Are they?
Yeah, and it doesn't pop until you deliver them. The next log doesn't pop, so it doesn't. I don't know if what you're doing is gonna do a thing.
Yeah.
Sequoia 1 is.
All right. Well, I'll get over there by Sequoia 1, and we can go from there.
You have enough time?
I'm at least going to get the crane over there anyhow.
You don't need the crane, by the way. The regular yellow crane can get it out of there.
Yeah, I did it with the yellow crane initially. It was kind of a pain in the neck, so... If I bring this one out there, then I also don't have to fight with the truck getting in and out. Yeah, I think I used the yellow crane loading it, and it was a pain in the neck, but it worked good for unloading, real good. But
Yeah. I did
Yeah,
all 3 of them with a yellow crane drops.
can you be a moderator? Well, I guess it depends on what your motive is for asking to be a moderator. Because that's a big responsibility. You can't just willy-nilly ban people and stuff like that. Because you're going to have people that are going to make you mad, say stupid things, and you got to use good judgment. In all honesty, I would prefer my mods at least be over the age of 18.
I've just sold 28 cranes, stock heavy cranes.
That is me. I went on to Wisconsin that earlier to finish it off, and went into my garage, and I think I had about 36 stock engines.
Yeah.
I put a bigger engine in and I sold the stock one.
Yeah. I've never had sold anything till recently. I've just left them there, like.
Yeah.
Balanced gearboxes.
I've just sold 14 basic engines for the flat.
No, JL, you're right. Being a kid doesn't mean you're dumb.
28 special gearboxes. $74 stock winches.
You probably have a lot more money if you got rid of some of that stuff.
Oh yeah. What have I got? 5,449,000. I'm not really short of it.
No.
Between playing with you, playing with MJ, playing with Gareth, and my own game.
Ed, I sent you a couple of messages, but
Okay.
I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. I'll be right back.
All right.
Don't
Sounds
tip,
like a plan,
don't tip
Sam.
that crane over.
I'm parking it right
Enjoy.
here. I think this is where I want to park her. Maybe a little further forward so I get good room for the anchors.
So the way I did it, I came from the bottom, from the whatever bricks factory or whatever the factory below us is, and literally drove into the hole itself, and just hooked it with a yellow crane and popped it in. Pretty workable.
JL, I would say you are actually very smart. I mean, you got to have some kind of common sense and brains in your head in order to do the maps. All right. Wrong button. I want that. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and call the stream there. Good timing. I got to get ready to roll. I thank you guys for watching. If you like what you see, hit that like button. If you really like what you see, please feel free to share, comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. And for those on Twitch, if you have stuck it out this long, I appreciate it. Again, hit that follow button, and Mark, Sergey, and Steve, if you guys want to say your goodbyes.
Yes, thank you very
Bye.
much, everybody. Compliments of the season, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye for now.
See you soon. Sergey's gone for a cigarette.
He's got great timing, doesn't he?
He'll come back and wonder where we've all gone.